back to another video, guys. Today, kind of taking a little turn on things. Instead of me and Johnny and Ruby little vlog day, I thought about it. Tomorrow starts the NFL's 100th season, so I thought maybe let's make a video on predicting the scores. But instead of Ruby today, I got a guest appearance over here, Slim Deezy.
What's up, guys? I'm looking forward to predicting this week's scores. It's football season, baby. Let's get it.
So we're gonna go through each game one by one, predict scores, say what we think might happen, and yeah, so here it goes.
Let's go. Go.
All right, so for the first game of the year, tomorrow night, it's gonna be a big game. I've been waiting for it for a while. September 5th's been on my mind, but you got Chicago Bears against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
You already know the Bears are playing. I'm about to predict a blowout over here. But now let's keep it real. No matter what happened last year with the very first game as well, Bears were up 20-0 first half, and
Yeah, you know what happened.
the boy Aaron Rodgers comes in and torches us. But nah, this ain't gonna happen this year. We got Mitch Trubisky, a third-year quarterback, just gonna keep getting better. Matt Nagy has a lot of confidence in him. So, for my very prediction, I'm gonna keep it relatively close. I'm gonna predict the Bears are gonna win it 27-17. Slim Deezy, what you guys say over there?
You know, I have to disagree with the score and the team that's going to come out on top. I picked the Packers 31-28.
Trash. You gotta keep it right here with the Bears. Alright, so for the next game we got the Los Angeles Rams against the Carolina Panthers. We're gonna keep these short. I just kept the first one a little longer because it's my own team, the Bears. But nah, the Rams, they came off a pretty decent year. The Panthers also, they got Christian McCaffrey coming off a pretty big year. Cam Newton, I think, is gonna come back stronger and better. But for my score, I'm gonna still put the Rams on top and say 21-15. What you got over there, Slim Deezy?
Man. Oh, we got a good game for you today. Alrighty. I'm gonna say Carolina 21-17.
Man, he's going opposite as me today. We'll see who comes out on top tomorrow. All right, so next up we got the Washington Redskins playing the Philadelphia Eagles. This one, I'm not really quite sure. The Philadelphia Eagles, their power ranking, I believe, is number 5 right now at the start of week 1. But you know, power rankings really don't mean anything because anything can happen. It's NFL. Players are there for a reason. But I really don't know about. I'm going to take a wild risk at this one. I'm going to say the Washington Redskins are going to come out top. I feel like they're going to have a bigger year than last year. I'm going to say they're going to win 17-13. Slim Deezy.
Man, we're not agreeing today, are we? All right. I got the Eagles on top of the Redskins, 24-17.
All right. All right, so for next game, we got the Buffalo Bills playing the New York Jets. This one, I already know my answer. The New York Jets are going to win this game. They got second-year quarterback in Sam Darnold. They just drafted Quinnen Williams. They got Le'Veon Bell. I think it's a no-brainer. Le'Veon Bell, even though he took a year off, I still think he's going to produce at a productive level. So I'm going to say New York Jets are going to come out on top 28-13.
All right. Well, I'm gonna actually agree with you for once. All right. So
For once?
I'm picking the Jets to win 35-14.
All right, so next game we got Atlanta Falcons playing the Minnesota Vikings. This one, honestly, is kind of giving me a little bit of struggle to picking, but after what happened last year, I haven't to go with Atlanta Falcons. They're still a very productive offense who produce really good numbers. They got Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. So, and obviously they still have Matt Ryan, who's a great quarterback. So I'm going to say Atlanta Falcons, but I'm going to keep it close, 24-21.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go Minnesota Vikings, 28-24.
Man, it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a good one. All right, Next up, we got the can't talk. Baltimore Ravens versus the Miami Dolphins. This one's clearly a no-brainer. Miami Dolphins have Ryan Fitzpatrick starting at quarterback. When clearly I think Josh Rosen is going to do better. They just have to wait and see how Fitzpatrick does. But the Ravens, they have one of the top defenses in the league. They have Lamar Jackson at quarterback. I honestly, in my eyes, I see him as the next Mike Vick. So I'm gonna have to put the Baltimore Ravens on top, winning this game 31-23.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're definitely right about who's winning, but I think it's going to be a blowout. I'm picking Baltimore 35-7.
Alrighty. Alright, the very next game on the list, we have the Kansas City Chiefs with MVP Patrick Mahomes and the Jacksonville Jaguars with new quarterback Nick Foles. I hate to break it to you, Nick Foles, but the Chiefs are going to win. Sorry, big boy. They're coming off a big year. They got MVP and Patrick Mahomes. So I'm saying it's going to be 35-21.
That's crazy because I'm picking the same exact score, 35-21.
Hey,
Kansas.
we finally agree on something. Well,
get it.
same score. All right, next game we got Tennessee Titans versus Cleveland Browns. I know most of you probably are thinking Cleveland Browns are winning. They're going to go all the way this year. No, they're not going all the way this year. You crazy? They're acting cocky and all that. They think Baker Mayfield's MVP cam. I mean, yeah, he's a great quarterback, but he's not going to have great chemistry with first-year OBJ with him. He's not going to be all that. Yeah, he's going to throw some touchdown passes to him, but quit with the hype, guys. Tennessee Titans are winning this game 28-14.
Oh, John, stop right there. Cleveland's going to come out hot. They're going to show exactly what the hype is all about. It's going to be a 31-28 Cleveland win.
Get out of here. Cleveland ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. Right, next up, we got Indianapolis Colts versus San Diego Chargers. It hurts to say that Andrew Luck did retire. He retired in the preseason. He was pretty young, but honestly, I think good for him. He made the right choice. He's putting life and family in front of football, which, I mean, any football player, they love the game. But he's got to think about future, and I think he made the right choice. And now they got Jacoby Brissett at starter. He's not too experienced. And honestly, Phillip Rivers is still in San Diego. So I'm going to say the Chargers are winning this game 28-20.
28-20. All right. Well, I got the Chargers winning too. 31, say to 28.
31-28. You're gonna keep it close.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it close.
You think Brissett's gonna do something?
Yep, he's gonna show up.
All right, we'll have to wait and see. All right, next game, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Seattle Seahawks. Bengals have been nothing the past years. It's a no-brainer. Seattle Seahawks. They got Russell Wilson, one of the top-paid quarterbacks in the league. They just drafted DK Metcalf. How do you say his name? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But this boy looks like a tight end. He's built. He's big. He's fast. He's strong. And Seahawks defense, yeah, they were really good a couple years ago, but I think they're on the way back. So I'm about to say Seattle Seahawks are going to win this game 35-17.
I think Seahawks are going to win 42-10.
Oh, boy. All right, next up, we got the San Francisco 49ers playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First, I'm not going to lie to you, I was kind of questionable about this, but then I remember the boy, Jimmy G, is back. He's back, guys. He's back, and I think he's going to have a great year. He's got to stay out of that injury reserve list. But nah, I think San Francisco's going to win this game. I think it's going to be close, though. I'm going to put it at 20-15.
Now I'm going to go and say I agree with you with Jimmy coming back. He's going to come out hot. Thinking 24-17 San Francisco.
Keeping it close still.
Yep.
It's going to be a big week. All right, next game. Got the New York Giants playing the Dallas Cowboys. I hate to say it, I hate the Cowboys with a passion. but they're going to win this game. They just signed Ezekiel Elliott to a big contract, 6 years worth. What was it, like 100? It was over 100. Highest paid running back in the league. I'm about to give it to them. Dak still improving. That defense still improving. The receivers are getting better and better. So I'm going to say Dallas Cowboys are going to win this game of a score of 30-14.
I'm going to say 35-14, Cowboys come on top.
Let's get it. All right. Next up, Detroit Lions versus Arizona Cardinals. I'm living up to the boy Kyler Murray, and he's going to come out strong in his very first NFL regular season game. Lions last year, it was ugly. I think they're going to improve this year, but still not going to be what people hope or expect them to be. So I'm going to have to say Arizona Cardinals. This will be a close score, 20-17.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to say Detroit's going to come on top. 20
Boy,
to
did you see what they
17.
did last year?
20-17, Detroit comes on top.
You can't take my score and pick the other team.
That's what I was thinking. Yep. Sorry.
You're a Packer fan. You're not supposed to agree with the Detroit Lions.
Sorry.
All right. Next up, Pittsburgh Steelers playing against the New England Patriots. I hate to say it. I absolutely hate to say it. The Patriots are going to win this game. Steelers, they lost Antonio Brown. They still have Juju. I think he's going to do great at the number one receiver spot. But I still don't think they're going to be as great as they can be. I think it's going to take them halfway through a year to finally figure out who they are, what they're going to do, and how they're going to win. And Patriots, they just don't keep winning. Tom Brady's been playing until he's like 50 years old or something. But now I'm going to put Patriots, close game. And keep this a high-scoring game, too. 38-35.
I have Patriots 35-10.
Dang!
Blowout.
You're putting them that high up? They ain't gonna blow them out that bad. It's the Steelers.
Sorry.
Oh my God. All right. Next up, we got the Houston Texans playing the New Orleans Saints. It's a no-brainer. Saints are gonna win this. Coming off a great year from Drew Brees. He's got Michael Thomas, one of the highest paid receivers in the league. He produces very big numbers. So yeah, I'm going to have to put the Saints. And I believe Saints are going to win this game 24-17. Slim Deezy.
I got Hopkins and the boys coming up top. I got a 28-24 game. Texans win.
It's a really good game. We'll have to see what happens. Sean Watson's definitely going to prove something this year, I believe. But Drew Brees, he's still chasing MVP and still wants another Super Bowl. So I think their Saints are going to do something big this year. Just have to wait and see. All right, so last game of the week, Monday night, we got the Denver Broncos playing the Oakland Raiders. Oakland, they got all this hype on them. It's ridiculous. Antonio Brown going all through this crap, fines, helmet, all this. John Gruden thinks he's the genius of football. No. Honestly, coming from Bears fans, Sean McVay is the genius of football. I'm still going to put credit to Matt Nagy. He's got non-offensive players getting touchdowns. He moved Bradley Soul, who was a tackle, to tight end this year. But now back to the actual game. My bad. Denver Broncos are going to win this game. They got Joe Flacco. They're going to win this game 23-10. Slim Deezy.
Yeah.
That's all you.
Last one. Let's get it right this time, all right? All right, we got, I say the Broncos going to Oakland and destroy your very own Oakland Raiders. Denver comes out 35-17.
Dang.
Yup.
You think Denver's going to produce that much offense?
Slapped.
Well, let's wait and see.
It's done for.
Everyone, that's the end of our video. That's week 1 for us. Next week, hopefully we'll have guest appearance Dylan back for week 2. But if not, it'll be me. I plan on doing this every week. We're going to have predictions. Not going to do anything after the week. Just going to keep it to pregame, predictions, everything. So, that's the end. Stay tuned for other videos, depending on if it's this or me and Ruby doing anything. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.